I don't feel that, man.
You
I
know?
appreciate you saying it. Yeah,
it's the truth.
It's been.
But you got to notice your progress, and you got to stack the good, and then you got to stop the old story. And the minute you start to say that phrase, bullshit, that's an old story. It's not true anymore.
Yeah, I think a part of me is afraid that I'm going to leave a part of me, like if I be successful.
So let's investigate that for a second.
Like if I be successful, I'm going to leave a part of me behind.
Well, then you're effed right now because you're already successful. You got, I don't know how many millions of people I'm sure that watch your podcast. You make people laugh all over the world.
Yeah.
You have people that
I think I'm embarrassed sometimes.
But all those emotions are old habits. They're just habits. Yeah. So I understand that. And by the way, when you feel embarrassed or you feel these negative emotions, it also makes you feel for yourself for a little bit. So that's the other part you might be afraid of. Like some people take care of everybody. What do you mean by that? Well, like for some, I don't know if this is you, but some people are so busy trying to make everybody else happy all the time, they don't take care of themselves unless it's a big ass problem. And then for the first time, even if it's a negative feeling, at least I'm feeling for myself, I'm feeling for me. And that might be what you're afraid of losing. But let's try it for a second here. What if I told you you could go back and feel like shit as much as you want, and it'll never stop. All right. But you don't have to have that be the predominant emotion of your life. That this need to beat yourself up or be ashamed or not be too happy, that it's an old story that got wired a long time ago and has nothing to do with who you really are. But when you keep telling yourself, it's like my friend, I need to take care of, I'm gonna lose a part of myself. No, you'll never lose that part. There's a part of me that would be a victim very easily. I was beat as a child. My mom was a beautiful woman. I'm not denigrating her.
God,
when she put alcohol together with prescription drugs, she was crazy. And I was 5'1" in high school, believe it or not. I'm 6'7" now. I tell people the difference. I tell people the difference is personal growth, right? But I had a tumor in my brain that made me grow. But I was this little guy, and she would slam my head against it. She'd put liquid soap down my throat because she said I was lying, and I wasn't lying. And when the person you love most is trying to hurt you, you can do a number on your head. But I look back now, and fortunately, I didn't let that stop me. Mm-hmm. And I didn't settle for that. I struggled for a long time. I look back on it, and I can honestly tell you, if she was the mother I'd hoped she'd been, like if I was well-fed, do you really think I'd be trying to feed a billion? I've done 1 billion people, now I'm trying to feed 100 billion people. You think I would be spending my time doing that if I was a well-fed kid? I don't think so. No. If she had been the mother I want, I wouldn't have become the man I'm proud to be.
Yeah.
So those emotions are not you. They were a part of your past. They were a pattern. It's a pattern of what you do with your body and breathe.